Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay. This is weird. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. Okay, that happened. 5 votes. Away we go. I guess Rebel over Williams got a good start. Wheelie up into the lead. Red Bull going 3 wide there. Williams, Renault, and McLaren. Can't really see what's going on here, to be honest. Got any collisions going on? Nice and clean, looks like. Nice and clean. GT Piers still at the back. Oh, got some 2. Looks like 3 wide there with Renault out of towering. Renault gets out on top. Oh, and we got collision. Who is it? Ghost and GT Piers collided into that corner. Don't know what happened there. Couldn't really see it. Oh, looks like we got the Mercedes maybe looking for a move. No. That was a weird start because it wouldn't load. I don't know why. Lewis right on the back of EJ. Oliver gets the first penalty and Rami outside. Meza. Hunter keeps in front of him. Looks like Boss just got in front of Oliver down the inside. Okay, so our biggest gains from lap 1 hasn't been that many position changes. We got Boss getting 2 positions. We got Weeze getting into the lead. We got GT Piers and Ghost pitting, presumably because we've got no wing damage. They have got wing damage, sorry. I thought. He's used a lot of his ERS at the start, but Mac also has. I mean, actually, everyone has, looking at it. Except for Squid is on 8%, pretty good. Any changes, position battles? Oh, did GT get in front? Oh no. So interesting. GT's gone on the mediums and hards for Ghost. Right. Any battles? We got a good pack of train. I mean, they're all in a train still. But McLaren, Hunter, Meza, all pretty good in close battle here. Let's roll on board here because it seems to be close as well. Really gonna make a move here, Lewis on EJ. Don't think he has enough speed. Not using any overtake button, so I wouldn't expect to see it. But Meza, no. No heroics into turn 1. Like. And Weeze is obviously trying to get a second gap on Mac, get him out of the DRS. Amma's also need no DRS, but Meza looks like side by side here into turn 4. No, I'm turn 3, so that's my bad. No, yeah, turn 4. Sorry. Oh, bit of oversteer there from Homestick. Yeah, just caught that. Is Weeze going to be able to get Mac out of the DRS range coming into lap 3? Let's wait and see. That'll be crucial for him. Obviously, it will be harder for Matt to catch up. Have to force him to use some more ERS. Yeah, we've got a good train here of 4 or 5 cars, 6 cars maybe. Seems like Mac and Weeze had pulled away from the group, and you got EJ, and you got a pack of like, count 1, 4, 5, about 7, 8. Mass, Elbos just keeping him there. And you got these 2 at the back. Gonna go for a move. Maybe not. Lewis. Oh, yellow flags. Who's off? Well, it's GT Piers and he's out of session. That'll be interesting when it causes a safety car. Yeah, big shame. I forgot back on here. Yeah, shame he crashed out. Oh. Position changes here. All side by side once again into turn 4 here. Seems to be a decent overtaking spot. And Fem pass. Yeah. Oh, was Fempest already in front? I thought he went round the outside of it. Oh, Is Mezza going to go for a move here? Down the inside of Homesick. Why did it look backwards? No one knows. He's got a good 4-man car battle here. Some light tapping on the wheels. Homesick managed to keep it in there though. It's going to be a good battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's see if he gets a good exit out of his corner. Oh, and he goes into the pits. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe going for some sort of strategy, which the pit strategy thing hasn't come from the stream yet. So, yeah, keep an eye on this train as. No, he hasn't. Onto the medium, so maybe doing a 2-stop, maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a 2-stop. You couldn't. Oh, Fempest with tyres. What happened here? Looks like out of turn 2, and it's a virtual safety car. Can't see what happened. Is anyone going around? Where is he? Should be right here. Oh, seems to lost his back end maybe. Right into a roll at the exit of turn 2. That's unlucky there for him. So anyway, virtual safety car, not a full safety car, but if it was a bit earlier, that would have helped EJ a bit. It's obviously a free pit stop. I'm interested to see what will happen in this pack though. So you got Lewis and Homesick, Mezza looking really aggressive on Homesick there before, and then Hunter, and then Masquid's just backing off the back, but El Boss is also keeping. Oh yeah, back racing, Mezza. So you get to try and get some good exit here. Nice camera angle here. We've got a 4-man train and then 2 just slacking behind a bit. DRS open here for Homestead. Round the outside they go, into turn 1. He's gonna go it. Oh, bit of contact. Lewis, almost. Oh, yellow flag, sector 1, what's happened here? El Boss seems to have lost it. Oh, right through him. Ghost car. Lol. Yeah, that was all. Mezza. Oh, that was close there from Homesick. Almost push him off the track there. Almost turned right into him. Yeah, it's a great battle here for P3. Oh, P4 actually, because it's these two, but this is the battle for P3. These 4 cars here, with Master Swing just behind. Needs to try and catch up here if he wants to be in contention. We seems to have got ahead of Mac by a second, and then Lewis is 3 seconds behind Mac, so it's kind of goes 2-5-2 almost in the trains. You got 2 at the back, and then you got the CJ here, setting purple sectors here. Kind of imagine that. He's got a penalty now actually. Oh, people into pits. Lewis is pitted with P3, and Wee's from the lead. The 2-stop strategy, pit windows opened, and he's come on mediums. Looks like he's coming to, and Lewis come on mediums as well. See what Mac does here, if he tries to extend his stint to go on the hards maybe. Mezza's losing the gap here to Homesick, probably because his softs have worn out here. As you can tell, Homesick's on the mediums, got good pace here, and he's dropping a second every, dropping tenths every corner here. Hunter with a 3-second time penalty, as we just saw then. But he's on right on the back of Mezza here. On the fresher, well not fresher tyres, but on the mediums. Oh, on the mediums, and he's on the old softs. Well, more worn than the mediums. So at the moment, medium's probably the fastest tyre over the softs, because 6 laps old. Sorry. But see what Mac comes in. Oh, Mac's coming into pits. Hamzik obviously stays out. Is Mezza? Oh, Mezza stays out. And Squid stays out. So interesting strategy here from Renault's. Oh, and Hunter down the inside, turn 1, gets the move done pretty easily. Mac is on my hard compound, so that's interesting. Obviously trying to take him out to the end of the race. Weeze on mediums, comes out way in front of him. Anyone else pit, man? Yep. Oh, yep, watching. That's battle for third, this is. Yeah, so. Any close battles? Meza on the soft, still managing to keep up with medium runners. But I imagine he's going to pit this lap. I can't see why I'd go out anymore. He's definitely losing time, as you can see. Because he pits, he'll probably come out in last. Actually, no, he won't, because there's people all the way down there. I can't see him running up. Ghost and Norris not having a good race here. Oh, yep, and Squid. So double stack here from Renault. See if this hinders Master any slight bit. Yep, just a bit. Oh, that's a big hold up there. Both onto the hards. Trying one stop. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Gonna be interesting. Obviously, the guys who started with mediums been doing one stop. Gonna be interesting to see how the people behind them, such as Weeze, who's on a two stop, is gonna catch up to him, because one stop's definitely faster. I think we're pretty sure around here. If you qualify with mediums, I think it's definitely faster medium to hard, but I'm not completely sure, to be honest. Yeah, watching him here. Oh, late to have rally outside yet. We'll push off the track and get it. Yeah, he's got the move done. Got the move done into turn 12 there. I'm not going to say the corner names because they're absolutely ridiculous. I'm looking on here. So Oliver kind of needed. If Mac obviously wanted Oliver to try and hold him as much as he can there. Now Mac is going to be trying to want to make the move as soon as he can. So it feels a bit spread out now. I think it's going to be like this for the whole race, unless it's a safety car. Which could spice up strategies a bit. Oh, Mac almost ploughing into the back there of Oliver. Got on the curve, had to slow down. Down the inside here into turn 4. Once again, a good overtaking spot. Seems to be doing it pretty easily there on the hards. It doesn't mean you can serve him his hards, because obviously he's on one stop and Weeze in front of him's on the 2 stop. So Weeze has to try and get a 30-second gap in front of him. I don't know how long pit stops here. Master Squiddy's still getting some support. He's a bit far behind. I don't think he's going to win the race like you guys said, but I mean, you never know. So obviously early stages, still could get a safety car, could get the amazing strat. You never know. We've got a close battle here. EJ and EJ seems to be having a bit of lag here. Yep. I forgot Vexconi, but he's saying these two quite close. Different Homesick and Hunter are teammates in different league apparently. That's what Jake said, which I don't believe him. But yeah, they're putting away here. El Boss, who's also on the 2 stop, seems like, is falling away from him a bit. Kind of needs to keep up with him if he wants the strategy to work. Weeze, on the other hand, also. Oh no, sorry. Albox isn't on he's on a 1 stop. My bad. He's on the 10 lap hard, so he started on my mediums. Oh, I missed that. Already, yeah. He's on 10 lap old mediums, so I would expect Lewis to be faster on the 3 lap mediums. Weird cam here, but it's alright. I'm not holding back, look here, there you go. Oh! Where's he retired? Out of exit of turn 4, looks like Ghost has lost it. Is this going to be a safety car or a virtual safety car? I don't think so, because he seems to be off the line. He must have caught the grass on the exit, maybe. Looking where his car was. I think he might have caught the grass. Is Meza going to look for a move here on Oliver? Got the DRS open. Oh, that's a late swerve again, and he's pushing him off the track there. Oliver once again. Oh, why went on to him? Oh. EJ right behind him now. He's on it. He's on low ERS, EJ is. Nah, not around the outside. But he gets the switchback. Looks like he gets a traction on the newer mediums. But Oliver there twice on Meza, forcing him out wide, swerving, taking the position of the track pretty late into a braking zone. So I don't know what he's going to say about that, but Meza got moved done and EJ anyway. Oh, Hunter's into the pits from second place. Pretty sure he was in second place. Yeah, he was. 12 laps on his tyres. He's going to go onto the hards. He's out in front of him. Is Matt going to get in front of him? Yes, he will. Oh, it's going to be close here between Meza and it's not mine. Alright, so he's joining in the middle of Lewis and Meza. It's going to be interesting to see where in Homesick and Bosk pit. While we're here, let's have a look at penalties. Oliver on 6 seconds, EJ on 3, Hunter on 3, Lewis on 3, Mac on 3, and Bosk on 3. So Homesick looking in pretty good position here. If he pits, he'll probably come out around P5 maybe. If he can if he pits now, he'll probably come out P5, P6. Just based on where Hunter came out. Yeah, it's gonna be very close between Hunter and as he comes. Yeah, it depends how good his in lap he was. It's gonna be interesting to see. Let's ride on board with Lewis as he's gonna be the one who's gonna come out. Yeah. I'm not sure what pit stop times are around here. Who else is in the pits? Elboss is also in the pits. Homesick is also in the pits, didn't realise that. Oh, and he does come out in front of Lewis. He seems to cut the line here. Oh, yo, out of nowhere. Hunter comes out, but what's it called? Lewis cuts the pit line there. So, go out stream. Red-handed. Yeah, there's going to be a good battle here. EJ needs to catch up a bit. It's on low ERS, so he's still on the 8 lap old medium, but he must pit like first laps. No, not first lap. In the lead is Weeze, but 2-second gap's not going to be good enough if he wants to pull off his 2-stop to Mac. But I mean, he will have the way fresher tyres at the end of the race. So we'll have to see how his plans out. A safety car might help him. You never know. Maybe he's waiting for a safety car to come. Pretty sure Oliver's praying for a safety car. Right, we're back of the field. You know, back to his 4-car strain. And then we're going to make a move. Using overtake. Pretty low on ERS here. It's Hunter. Looking down the inside, but nah. Too far away. Yeah, this is a battle for... Yeah, battle for 4th, 3rd. Yeah, battle for 3rd. Could be 2nd if his strategy doesn't work out for Weeze. He needs to be getting at least 20 seconds in front of him before he makes pit stop. But I can't really see that happening. Considering he's not gaining the gap, he's keeping it around 2.5 seconds. I don't know. Matt with a stunning strategy though. His tyre's going to be pretty old at by the end of the race, but let's see how he handles that. Let's go for some cinematic here. Watch this battle unfold. Is anyone going to try and make a move into turn 1? Not quite close enough there. So it seems to split it in 2 packs here, 2 and 2. Yeah, the gap was 3 seconds, it's now 5 seconds. He's on 10 lap old medium, so Louis gonna have to make a pit stop soon, around about 5 laps time. And he's on 8 old medium, 8 laps old mediums. Yeah. Hunter looking in the best situation here, and Homestick both on way new tyres. Then Meza and Lewis. So, and wearing their tyres out. Might got to take these to the end of the race, I'm pretty sure, so be interesting. Weezer gained around 1 second on Mac, but still not enough at the moment. He's probably going to come into a pits around lap 22, lap 23 maybe. You got EJ by himself, Bosk by himself, Squid by himself. I don't think he's going to win the race, guys. Norris, 12 lap olds, hards. Maybe he's going to be in. I don't know. And Oliver. But back to the battle for P3. It kind of split into 2 packs here of Meza and Lewis and Hunter and Homesick, as obviously the 2 front runners here, Hunter and Homesick, are both on the fresher tyres. So it probably would make sense for them to try and get I can't get the words out, increase the gap. But as they're doing that, they're actually catching up to Mac here. So on the fresher, starting on the mediums helped a lot. So way fresher hards and gaining here to Mac. The gap was like, but Homesick's running out of ERS down that main straight there. They're both pretty low on ERS. Hunter and Homesick, well, Hunter the same on ERS, but it doesn't seem to be going like that, as Homesick on 0% ERS. Yeah, they are gaining. Mac locks up there. Let's see if Homesick can get into the DRS on this lap. Around 10th. Lewis has, yeah, not that much. Lewis has got out of the DRS range from Hunter, but Mez is still right behind him. I'm interested to see if they do get in the DRS range here. If not, yeah, if Homesick doesn't get in DRS range this lap, I reckon he definitely will next lap. But at the moment, he is in DRS range. He's flickering inside out, but it's all about the exit of his turn. See if he gets a good DRS exit. He seems to be in all spin. I think he got the DRS though. Oh, yellow flag. El Bosk spins again. Second time he spun, but more on to this battle. Hunter, Meza and Lewis in the pits. And EJ on new mediums, taking them to the end of the lane. Probably going to take them both. Probably both going to go on mediums. We'll take them to the end of the race. El Bosk also in the pits. Probably got wing damage from his spin. But as you can see now, Homestick is on the back end of Mac, gaining ever so close. And It's going to be interesting to see if Mac does take these to the end, or if he's going to try and go into the softs. Maybe hope pray for a safety car, come in on a safety car for softs maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's look at Hunter's penalties. Okay, so the only person on 9 seconds, or 3 seconds above is Oliver. Keep that in mind. Elboss gone into the softs. But he's definitely have to make another pit stop. They're not going in 12 laps. Well, they probably will, but they'll be like 80%. Let's watch this battle. Got DRS. Using some of his ERS. Mac has no... Oh, what happened? Oh, he's in the pits. Now he's going to have to show the pace he's got to catch up with these front runners. Around... about... Yeah. To go around a 15-second gap to gain. I reckon he will do that as he's showing his pace and he's on fresh tyres. He's also got ERS, unlike most of these people, under 20%. If I was Hunter, I would just sit back, stay in DRS, use a bit of overtake when I need to, like to stay in DRS, and stay in DRS range, sorry. Just save his ERS, but at the moment, he needs to find some pace. Oh yep, yep. Lewis seems to be on the back of Squid here. Oops, what am I doing? There you go. Norris on 15 old soft I just saw. No, soft, hard, sorry, my bad. Yeah, Lewis on back of Squid here. And he moves into turn 1 by these guys. No, but hopes it getting ever closer to Mac here. Homesick and Hunter are looking for good, possibly 1-2 here if Hunter can stick in and overtake. Lewis on the fastest lap. You can see why, as he's on the fresh mediums. I'm gonna expect Rees might get it though. We don't know. Same for Mac though. So Homesick's in a good position here. But Boss gets the faster lap on softs, I can imagine why. So 2 closest battles, we got a battle for first here. With 3 cars pushed for if Meza can get in the DRS range. He's on 1 lap along younger tyres than Mac, but older tyres than the other 2. But he seems to be getting in the DRS range here, which he does. So he's joined the pack now. It's interesting to see any of the battles. It was Lewis and Squid. Once again, all on 10% or less ERS here. It's Meza saving, and Meza, he's in a good position here. He's got 40% ERS, when the other 2 have got less than 20. If he just saves his ERS, keep back in the strain, and then use it when they all have none, maybe after the main straight, and could get ahead of Hunter if he plays his cards right with his ERS. If he's watching the stream, there you go, I just gave you, if you listen to the stream, you know that. But yeah, if he just saves his ERS, he's right on the back of Hunter now. He's looking, he hasn't really gained the gap much, around 1 second, but we still got 10 laps left for the race. These guys' hards will be gone by then, so I'm expecting Rees will definitely catch up. Yeah, all clean for turn 1 there. Meza still got all of his ERS while these guys got 5%. Mez is in a really strong position here. He can play his cards right. On my older mediums, but if he has a pace. He's just using a bit of ERS out of every corner. So on. Just stay him back as close as you can. Max seems to be gaining a gap a bit through on this lap. Yeah, looking on the track map here. He's gaining on I can see why though, 18 lap old mediums. No, hards versus 3 lap old mediums. I can see why he's gaining. We'll have a look at, we'll keep an eye on that. But obviously we want to focus our attention on this battle here. That is possible as he's on 13 lap hards as well. Lewis needs to be... No, he's doing alright. He's getting around 1 second every 2 laps maybe. Any heroics in turn 1? No. We don't want to risk it. Once again, these three all on less than 10% of ERS. Yeah, but then you got Mac who's leading the train 15 lap hard, so... But I think if you're below 20% ERS, the power actually drops. So that's probably how he's catching up, because pretty sure I watched his like ERS tutorial somewhere. If you're below 20% ERS, the power output actually decreases a bit. So that's probably how he's catching up. Because these guys are all ended up being like 5% at the end of the straight. But you never know. But anyway, he's got more ERS, which should be overall point. So he's got more to play with, more engine power. He just tries to make no mistakes, which he did there, locked up. Got a pretty bad exit there. And he's just lost his back end out the last corner. That's not going to help him at all. Now lot 2 second gap now. But as EGA rolling back with Norris now. See if he can get a good exit out of the chicane. I kind of think he will get better exit than Norris. Because Norris on 90 lap old odds. Yeah. Just ran over the curve there, got a bit of slow exit. Bit slow to... Yeah, he's got 3%. Yeah. Well, as Norris has got 70% of ERS to play with, so it's going to be pretty hard for him to overtake down the straights for EJ, but around the corners he should have... Yeah. Norris should have no problems getting overtaking around the corners, but down the straights might have a bit of a problem because Norris got the ERS to play with. Oh, ran me outside. Whew, that was close there. Just caught onto that. There must have been some overtaking into turn 10 there, because Hunt had a really bad exit. So Mezzo almost went down me, ran me outside there. Now, crucial, yeah. Just about to say that, and we got a virtual safety car. Yeah, it is. That's looking. Maybe. Yeah, might have been a collision. We don't know, as I wasn't watching. I don't know. We have to find out. Lewis into pits. I don't know about that, because he's on pretty decent tyres, but and now he's going to be really fast. He's going on the softs, maybe going for the fastest lap. Probably, definitely the softs. Probably going to stay in position. Maybe Oliver might overtake him. But anyway, we're back racing now. Oh, bit of oversteer there. Mezza. Yeah, Mac. Yeah. See why. Do my hard to stop strategy. Hasn't worked out for him though, he's in last. Might be able to catch up with Bossos and 6 lap old softs. But this is looking really good here for Mac. Because that squabbling they did at turn 10. Something must have happened, they've all slowed down. Mac has now got a 2 second lead here. And he's saving his ERS. Unlike these guys. using it all to overtake each other. Hunter looks like he's going to go for a move here. Does it down the straight before the corner. Let's see if Hunter now can gain the gap to Mac. Or is Homesick? I reckon Homesick should just not try and overtake him. You know, just stick behind him until the time's right. See if it let him do the work. See if he can catch up to Mac. This is literally what Mez is doing. He has the ability to overtake him, I think. He's just not doing it. Because, you know, I mean, never know. He's got a penalty there. That's unlucky for him. Now on 6 seconds of penalties. But I mean, if a race ends like this, Homesick, he's got to up for win. So I wouldn't see why he wouldn't just stick behind Hunter here and see if he can catch up, which he is actually doing. Hunter is gaining on Mac here. So Homesick in a really good position. With his no penalties, and if he let Hunter do the work here, catch up to Mac, who is saving his ERS, not much actually. Meza, he would be in a good position if he didn't have the penalties, but I mean he's still in a decent position, but he's with his he obviously doesn't have much pace left in his tyres anymore, due to the fact that he is dropping off a bit. I think if he wanted to stay in his pack, he should have made a move. Because when you have that opportunity to, you should try to keep it in. Homesick's dropping off here. And Hunter's right on the back end of Mac here. A new fastest lap for the race. Lewis, that's an extra point for him, unless Norris beats it on the new softs. DRS here for Hunter, bit far back to make a move, obviously, but help him catch up. All got less than 20% ERS still, other than Meza. So it's going to be actually really interesting this end of the race, last 3 laps. It's going to be pretty fun, as Hunter's right on the back of Matt now. He gets a poor exit. Using his overtake button, so is Mac. They're both on like 0% ERS. Here you go with DRS into turn 1, gets a move done into P1 for the race lead here. Yeah, I don't think Mac has anything to fight against because he's on the 20 lap old, 5 lap older than Matt Hunter's. Oh yeah. Didn't realise that. I thought he was on 3 seconds to be honest, same as Mac. Masosco gets a penalty, first penalty of the race. Really, he's gaining, but I don't think it's enough. Kind of forgot about him. He's on the 2 stop, obviously. He should be catching, which he is. He came out of pits in 15 seconds. Probably just trying to get fastest lap. Bump someone else, yeah. He's in the top 10, so. Oh, Lewis, yeah. Oh, had that board up, sorry. Oh, Renault. Is this Mez's chance? He's used a lot of. No, He's got the DRS, but now this is the time where he uses his DRS to the limit. Is he gonna do it? This is his time. I said he's gonna be in a good position. Down the inside, still, and he does it. Homesick, but Homesick's still in a good position here. No penalties. If the race ends like this, he's still got P1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I reckon that's what he's doing. Yeah. But if he gets a penalty, it's a different story. Mac And needs to keep him this. He's lost the RS of Hunter here. Hunter's definitely going to be pushing to get 3-second gap on Mac here. He's gaining on it. He's got 2 seconds. He's got a 2-second gap. So after that overtake, he's managed to. Yeah, he needs to gain. Yeah, he needs to gain another second if he wants to get first, which I think he's possible doing, because he's having to fight Meza here, who's, I told you, he's going to strike at one point, and look what's happened. Got rid of Homesick. Now he's about to get Mac. Not maybe about to, but he's on me. Yeah, right on the back of him. 1 lap of youngest. Yeah, that's the thing. If Homesick, if Mac gets a penalty, then. But actually, I don't think Homesick. Yeah, Homesick will still get the win even if Hunter finishes 3 seconds in front of Mac. Yeah, he will. But interval leader. Yeah, he's 3 seconds behind the leader. So and with. Yep, 16.3. I mean, that's one way to make the best out of a poor race there. P10, make the best out of it, get one extra point, 2 points home. Can't complain, can you? Homesick right on the back of these 3 again. But as you can see, Hunter has got within. He's got out of a 3-second range here. So if there's a race to finish right now, he would get first. Oh wait, no he wouldn't, my bad. Homesick will get first, but he'll get P2. I mean, he is gaining a gap because Homesick is getting stuck behind these 2 who's battling. He's only got to get 1.5 seconds, and he's got the gap to get first. It'll be interesting to see if he can. Homesick really needs to get in front of these 2 here if he wants the chance to win. Or we can just hope that these 2 don't battle. Yeah, I think Mez is going to do one now, I reckon. I reckon he's going to set himself up. Woo! He got a decent exit. Oh, here you go. This is it. This is definitely it. Not using. Oh, what is that? Mercedes. Here he goes. Round me outside. He does it. Here you go. Yellow flag. Is he going to get him away here? No, Hunt's got past. Yo, 5 tenths between Homesick and the win of this race. Is Hunter going to get within 6? Is he going to get the 6-second gap he needs? He just needs to hope that these guys still keep battling. Is Mac? If Mac can hold up. Oh, it's getting really close, this is. If Mac holds up Homesick. Come on, it's getting close. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Mac is holding him up. He's out of. He's got the. Oh my. It's going to be so close. The gap's sitting on 6 seconds. He's sitting on 6 seconds. Bring it home, Hunter. Mac gets another 3-second penalty. Mac gets the penalty. Mez's got. It's fed all 4 attempts, and yes, he's got the win. So that's a win for Hunter. Homesick P2, and Wheeze gets P3. I'm guessing on penalties. I'm guessing that's on penalties. I don't. He obviously gained a lot from that last lap. That's good there from Hunter. There you go, here's your race runner. AMR Hunter really in the last 5 laps to get past Homesick and then unleash that gap. Oh no, my tyres are gone. that was a good race from you, Meza. Must admit, you knew what you were doing. hold them at ERS, sticking them on the back of a train, and then using it to overtake them. Pretty good, considering they have a full grid. I think Matt's made up for it. Driver of the day, deserved. We'll see if we can get people in, or to see if that works for someone else for thing. If it not, try and get some interviews. But if the thing doesn't work, then you know, no interviews. Sorry guys, can't do anything about it. Yeah, hopefully next time. So some of the leaders don't leave. There you go. Here's the podium. 2 Williams on the podium. Good construction points. Homesick getting his P3. It was a good race from him. No, not P3. Sorry, P2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty. I reckon EJ could have been in a good position to get like P3. No, not P3. He would have been P5, P6 maybe. Let's have a look at the standings. If it comes up, I don't think it does because I didn't skip the podium. But we know the final order. Well, we know top 3 order now. Hunter with a win. I'm gonna see if the audio works, get an interview. But if not, then we'll get Mac. See if that works. Actually, no, I'll invite him anyway. I'll go to him later. But Hunter left session. Meza, we'll get Weeze. Actually, we'll get Weeze. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but Meza, yeah, I think he drove a good race. See if anybody's actually joined. Max joined, but if it works, yo, is the audio working or not? Is you letting you include your audio? Okay, so it obviously hasn't worked, but thanks for coming to this race, and I guess I'll see you next week. What's the track next week? Alright, see you guys.